Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. Today I have a hair tutorial for you guys. It is this sleek low bun hairstyle. Super quick, super easy. I'm telling you guys, it literally takes like 5 minutes tops to do. So if you're interested in seeing how to do the low sleek back bun, just stick around. All right, so this is probably one of my absolute favorite hairstyles. I do this at least once a week. It's super easy, super quick. You don't need any heat, so it's a heatless hairstyle. I absolutely love that. You don't need a whole lot in order to do this, and I feel like anybody really can do it. I do not like doing hair. I'm not very good at styling my hair. There's literally just a handful of styles that I do, so this is one of them. I think that it's super chic, super classy, and you can literally rock a sleek back low bun with any style. Like, it literally doesn't matter what you're wearing. If you have a sleek back bun, I feel like that it just makes it look super chic, super dressed up, and just really, really cute. So of course you're gonna need a couple just hair ties. I like to use a thinner one and then a thicker one, and then you'll need a comb, and these kinds of brushes are really good. Like, they're the soft bristle brushes, and that's gonna help kind of like sleek it back. I would say that it's best to do this hairstyle on like unwashed, dirty hair. So like maybe 2-3 day old hair. I usually do this on day 4. So with that being said, you're gonna need to use some sort of dry shampoo. That's what I like to do, just to give it like some texture. My hair is super thin, so this really helps a lot. And of course you want to brush your hair. You want to get out any tangles that are in your hair, and that'll make it easier to work with. This is the Not Your Mother's Plump for Joy Thickening Hair Lift. I really like this stuff. You don't need a lot. I'm just gonna spray some into my palm, rub my hands together, and then just kind of run this through my hair. I like to have a little product in my hair before I start, just so that when I start to do the bun, it all kind of like forms a little bit easier. Like I said, I have really thin hair, so a product like this really does help. So it just molds better, works better, everything ends up working out really well in the end. I really like the way that this stuff feels and the way that it makes my hair look, especially if I'm doing like curls or something like that. I love this product so much. Okay, so next you're gonna want to part your hair with a comb. Probably one of the combs with the little tail is the best, but any comb at all will work. You can do a middle part, a side part. I prefer doing a middle part. So just find the middle and make sure that you get it parted exactly how you want it. I'm going to part it like to about right here, because the rest of the hair at the crown, I'm going to brush it back whenever I do the bun. Now you're basically going to start by doing like a ponytail and just comb it all back exactly how you want it. It doesn't really necessarily have to be perfect. I mean, if it's a messy bun, like, that's totally fine too. Sometimes I like when I have like pieces of hair kind of coming down, and sometimes I like it all sleek back. It's just kind of preference and kind of like what I'm feeling for that day. I'm just gonna make sure that everything is combed behind my ears. I don't want any little baby hairs out today. Next, I'm going to take this bristled brush and just make sure that everything is sleek and flat to my head. So it's going to look something like this, you can see, and I'm just going to take a hair tie and tie it off. Like that. I like to make sure that it's tight, so I pull it, and I don't necessarily have it like extremely low on the nape of my neck. I like to have it up just slightly, kind of about right there. And again, if it's like slightly messy, like that's totally fine. I'm gonna take my comb again and just kind of start to brush down towards my ear, just to make sure that this front part is exactly how I want it. However you want to have it, just work with it until it's exactly how you want it. Some people might want it pushed back a little more, some people might want it down. Whatever your preference is. Everybody has a different face shape, different forehead, so whatever you feel comfortable with and whatever you think looks good. Now I'm going to take the Not Your Mother's She's a Tease volumizing hairspray, and I'm just going to spray a little tiny bit of this on my ponytail. Nothing crazy. And now I'm going to twist my hair and start to form the bun. So I'm just twisting my hair, and now I'm going to start to wrap it around into a little bun. So kind of like that. And then take the hair tie and wrap it in. So it doesn't have to be perfect. If there's some hair sticking out, it's not a big deal. So it's basically just gonna look something like this. Super easy. If you need a bobby pin, anything, that's totally fine. Sometimes I have to, sometimes I don't. Just depends on how much I want to mess with it. If I get it perfect the first time, you know how it goes. Like, I can never do the same hairstyle the exact same every time I do it. It's always a little bit different. Sometimes it works out perfect, and sometimes I got to try a couple times. So no worries if that's something that you have to do. Now I'm going to take this Garnier Fructis. This is the Sleek and Shine Moroccan Sleek Oil, and it says that it's for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair, and it's their Instant Sleek. I love using this product when I do these kinds of hairstyles, especially the bun. You don't need much at all, just a little bit in the palm of your hand, and then I take it and I just pat it onto the top of my hair, just like this. And this is gonna help sleek it down and give it like a really, really nice shine as well. I'm gonna take that hairspray again, and I'm not gonna spray it directly on my hair. I'm actually gonna spray it in the palm of my hand, like so. And then I'm gonna pat it down. I like this hairspray because it doesn't make my hair like really hard or anything like that. It holds my curls if I have my hair curled without making them crunchy, and it works really well for this hairstyle to help sleek everything down, make sure everything's smooth, but it doesn't give it that like hard, crispy look. So this hairspray, I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the hairspray and put that more towards the back. Now I'm going to take it and I'm just going to spray my bun a little bit, just to make sure that it stays exactly how I want it. You also want to make sure that when you do your bun, that it feels secure. You want it to feel tight and secure. That way it's not falling down throughout the day. It stays exactly where you want it all day long. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a clear brow gel. And I do have a few little flyaways. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I do. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to slightly brush them down. You don't need a whole lot. And I don't go like all the way down my head, just right where the little flyaways are. You also want to make sure that you're using a clear brow gel, not a tinted brow gel. And of course, if you have any like little baby hairs or flyaways through the front and the side, the brow gel will definitely help to keep those in place as well. All you'll do is just the same thing, just brush it right on the little baby hairs, and they will stay exactly where you put them. Sometimes I like to apply it to my sideburns here, just to make sure that they stay exactly where I lay them down. And that's literally it. Like, it's super quick, super easy. I feel like anybody can do this. It just looks so good with any style you're going for, whether you're going for like a more casual with like a really cute crop top, crop sweater, and a pair of joggers, or you want to dress it up with a cute top, some jeans, anything like that. Like, this is seriously one of my absolute favorite hairstyles, and it's so quick. It takes literally like 5 minutes tops to do this. And again, you don't need heat, you don't need a whole lot of products. Literally, all of these products are optional. If you have really thin hair like me, you could almost get away with not even using any products. But so far, these are my favorite products that I have found to do this hairstyle. If you guys want to see more hairstyles, I can definitely show you guys how I do the Dutch braids. They're pretty simple as well. Let me know in the comments below if you like these kinds of hair tutorials, and I will definitely be happy to do some more for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!